I'm about to show you the most catastrophic event that could strike one of America's biggest cities. Asteroid 3I Atlas, a rock the size of 3 football fields traveling at 40,000 miles per hour, is on a direct collision course with Los Angeles. Scientists have confirmed impact in 72 hours. This isn't a movie. This is what would actually happen, minute by minute, based on real physics and disaster modeling. At exactly 2:47 p.m. Pacific Time, 3I Atlas enters Earth's atmosphere over the Pacific Ocean. The sonic boom shatters windows in Santa Monica before anyone even sees it. Then the sky literally turns white. The asteroid slams into downtown LA between the 1 to 10 and the 101 freeways at a 45-degree angle, releasing energy equivalent to 500 megatons. That's 33,000 times the Hiroshima bomb. The flash is so bright it causes instant blindness up to 20 miles away. The thermal pulse ignites everything flammable, within 15 miles, in under 3 seconds. Dodger Stadium, the Hollywood sign, Venice Beach, all vaporized or burning. The shockwave travels outward at supersonic speed, flattening every building within an 8-mile radius. We're talking about 4 million people in the immediate blast zone. The crater is nearly 2 miles wide and 1,500 feet deep. Pasadena, Long Beach, Santa Ana. Completely destroyed by the pressure wave. This all happens in less than 60 seconds. T+1 hour. The mushroom cloud rises 30 miles into the stratosphere, visible from Las Vegas. Debris the size of cars is raining down across Southern California. Every hospital within 50 miles is either destroyed or overwhelmed. San Diego's emergency rooms are flooded with burn victims. The entire LA power grid is dead. 18 million people without electricity. Cell towers are down. The 405, the 5, the 10. Every major freeway is either destroyed or blocked by fleeing survivors. It's gridlock from Orange County to Bakersfield. T+24 hours. The death toll is estimated at 6 million and climbing. Fires are burning out of control because there's no water pressure. The aqueducts from Northern California are ruptured. San Francisco declares martial law to handle 2 million refugees heading north. The Port of Los Angeles and Long Beach, which handles 40% of America's container imports, is completely gone. The economic damage is already at $8 trillion. Aftershocks from the impact trigger earthquakes along the San Andreas Fault. California's governor is operating from Sacramento, coordinating with FEMA, but there aren't enough resources for a disaster this massive. The FAA grounds every flight in North America within 2 hours of impact. Ash and debris in the upper atmosphere make flying impossible across the western United States. Wall Street crashes. The Dow drops 6,000 points in one day as investors realize the supply chain just broke. Gas stations from Phoenix to Portland run dry within 48 hours because the refineries in LA are gone. The president invokes the Defense Production Act. Military bases across the country mobilize. This is the largest domestic deployment since World War II. Fort Hood, Camp Pendleton, and every available unit is heading west. Globally, this is unprecedented. China and the European Union offer immediate aid. Field hospitals, water purification systems, search and rescue teams. Mexico opens its northern border completely, creating humanitarian corridors through Tijuana and Mexicali. The UN Security Council holds an emergency session. Stock markets in London, Tokyo, and Frankfurt suspend trading. Scientists around the world are tracking the debris cloud, millions of tons of vaporized rock and urban material now circling the planet. Early models predict global temperatures could drop by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius over the next 6 months, disrupting agriculture on every continent. This isn't just America's disaster anymore, this is a planetary crisis. Week 1, search and rescue teams from 47 countries are working 24/7 in the rubble. Temporary cities are being built in the Mojave Desert and Central Valley to house 8 million displaced people. Desalination ships from the Navy are providing drinking water. The debris removal, alone, will take 15 years. Engineers are already designing new building codes for impact-resistant structures. NASA's planetary defense budget gets increased by 5,000%. Congress approves $50 billion for asteroid detection and deflection systems. Month 6. The sunsets are blood red across the entire planet due to stratospheric aerosols. Global wheat and rice yields are down 30%, causing food prices to triple. But LA is rebuilding. The new city design incorporates underground infrastructure and distributed power grids. Silicon Valley engineers develop AI systems to track every near-Earth object larger than 50 meters. International asteroid deflection drills become mandatory. Humanity learns the hard way that we're all on the same fragile planet. The memorial site at Ground Zero becomes a reminder. We detected 3I Atlas too late, but we'll never let it happen again. Planetary defense isn't optional, it's survival. I showed you what would really happen because we need to take this seriously. Right now, astronomers are tracking thousands of near-Earth asteroids, but there are millions we haven't found yet. The technology to deflect an asteroid exists. We proved it with the DART mission in 2022. We just need the funding, the international cooperation, and the will to protect our planet. Subscribe if you want more reality-based disaster scenarios, and remember, the best disaster is the one we prevent.